Live 5 News starts now with breaking news.
Welcome to Live 5 News, everyone. I'm Ann McGill, and right now at noon, we are getting a look at newly released video from the deadly crash on Folly Beach that happened back in 2023 that killed a newlywed bride. Live 5's Nick Reagan joining us now from the First Alert Desk. Nick, we're getting a look at when Jamie Komorowski was arrested and taken to the Folly Beach Police Department.
Yeah, Ann, that's right. You can hear Jamie Komorowski ask officers as they're bringing her into the room if she can call her dad. That was just one moment in those videos. Komorowski has since been sentenced to 25 years in prison after she pleaded guilty to 1 count of felony DUI, 1 count of reckless homicide, and 2 counts of DUI causing great bodily injury or death. During the more than an hour-long video, you can hear Komorowski asking repeatedly to call her father. You can also hear her repeatedly refuse to take a breathalyzer test. Authorities say Komorowski was driving more than 65 miles an hour when she hit the golf cart carrying newlyweds Samantha Miller and Eric Hutchinson, along with 2 of Hutchinson's family members. Miller was killed in that crash. The other 3 were injured. Now, we're still working to comb through all of these videos and documents released by the 9th Circuit Solicitor's Office, so stick with us throughout this afternoon as we release more of those videos. From the First Alert Desk, I'm Nick Reagan, and back to you.